Now, corruption convicts may run for office and even get appointed as public officers if a bill proposed by Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma gets a stamp of approval by Parliament. Kaluma is seeking to water down the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act of 2003 by deleting Section 64, which bars corruption and economic crimes convicts from holding public office. The MP argues that a convicted person will have already served the punishment and the 10-year ban was unfair. Chemutaigoin reports.
With the integrity of many leaders in public office already in question, owing to allegations of corruption linked to them, Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma is seeking to make the situation worse by advancing a review of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Law, an action that will water down Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity. In his proposed bill, Kaluma is pushing for the repealing of the provision barring corruption and economic crimes convicts from holding public office. Section 64 of the law speaks to the disqualification of persons convicted of corruption or economic crimes offences from being elected or appointed as a public officer for 10 years after the conviction. Kaluma wants this whole section deleted, arguing that Section 48 of the same law already outlines the punishment to be meted on an individual found guilty of corruption or economic crimes offences, and the 10-year ban from public office was unfair. The proposal, which is likely to attract sharp criticism from anti-corruption crusaders, has already triggered a reaction from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, which is already concerned that appointed state or public officers who have been convicted for corruption or economic crimes can now be appointed back to the offices they held before conviction or any other public office. The Commission further states that the repeal will take away the deterrence value inherent in the provision, since any public officer who may have been keeping away from corrupt conduct, fearing the 10-year ban from public office, will no longer have anything to fear, and corruption may thrive. EACC notes that despite their intensified war against corruption, weak legal anti-corruption laws have been the major impediment to facilitating a win, and that actions of Kaluma and other members of parliament whose proposals are aimed at weakening anti-corruption laws will claw back on gains that have been made. Chemutaigoin, Citizen TV.